Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock number 65. My name is Valerie Bott, and we are here to hang out for a little bit today. And I will, I forgot, I don't know how I have the ads on. I don't think I changed it from whatever the default is. So let me know how that's going. Let me start with the song. I almost didn't sing one because I'm kind of lazy, but here we go. This is one I didn't do last night. Sweet as honey on my tongue, just a taste of things to come. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses, peppermint and lollipops. Just a liquid hit the spot. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. You can grant my deepest wish. I'm longing for your tender lips. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. Butterscotch and caramel puts me underneath your spell. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. I can't wait for Valentine's. Every day you should be mine. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. You can grant my deepest wish. I'm longing for your tender lips. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. It's stronger than the both of us. Slow down, baby, what's the rush? I hunger for your every touch. Baby, I can't get enough. Wish I'm longing for your tender lips. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. I'm craving all your candy-coated kisses. All right, that was a song about kissing. Oh no. My guitar stand fell down. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who watched last night from my show at Chiba Hut. I kind of quickly scanned through the comments, the chat this morning, and it was great. You guys are the sweetest, and just warms my heart to have just a group of friends like y'all. So thank you so much for being there. I want to say hi to, I saw Choosy was here early this morning. But David, thank you so much. I was glad you were there. Wild Bill, thank you. E. Irvin, Karen Reese, Limey, Edward Richard, and Allie. And Allie, thank you for being an awesome mod too. Let's see. And then we got Sunshine Archer. How are you doing, sweetie? Are you feeling better yet? You two have been going through so much with the storms and stuff. I've been thinking about y'all a lot. Hugh Caldwell, it's great to see you. E. Urban. I was like, what is this? Gwomp. Oh, are these not coming up? Oh, I'm clicking them and they're not coming up. Hold on. Emotes. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I clicked on all these. Okay. That's how this is going today. All right. If I just said your name, I clicked on you and you just didn't show up. Mateus. I don't know what Gwomp is. Mateus. This is a Skittles related song. I love that. Oh no. Poor Pole Vault. Yeah. It's been hours since you've seen me last. Pookie Ann, great to see you. Oh, I'm sorry you learned that the hard way, it feels like. Mrs. Metal, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Mini Vibes. I wore the hat that Mini Vibes chose last night. I was like, I think the vote was for the other way, but I was like, when I tried them both on with my outfit, and I was like, Mini Vibes is right. Hugh made me talk about guitars. You hated it, I bet. Oh no, Hugh stayed up till 5 a.m. I hope you got some sleep. Chris Lane, what the fuck is going on here? I never know. Thank you for your comments too. It's raining again today. Oh my god. That sucks, man. Let's see. You're like, we haven't seen each other in forever, everybody. Justine, great to see you. Urban was 5 minutes behind the video in chat. This happens to me all the time. I always have to refresh, make sure that I'm on live and not behind. I like, Limey said it like it happens to Limey, and they then watch me on double speed until they catch up. That cracks me up. Let's see. No, you're still sick with pneumonia, and now you have left side neck pain and headache for 3 days. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. This is miserable. This is way too long to be sick. Y'all have been sick for way too long. So I wish I'd. Everybody use your healing mind powers. I think we've got to pass them around. I think everybody needs some healing mind powers, but let's focus them in on Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer this morning, because they've both just been dealing with this for a long time, and we need more Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer in our lives. And I'm impressed that y'all are still putting out music and stuff, despite you're feeling crappy. You're still doing streams and still putting out music. Let's see. And hello to Kurt too, if you're listening. And oh, it was the commercial. I see. I thought it was you. Okay. Well, good. I hope it's not you. You're trying Mr. Smith no sleep thing. Do not recommend. Yeah, that's not good. You were watching a hardware store and Domino's commercials. Thank you. I think I've made like $6 so far. So I mean, I'm really raking it in with the ads. So yeah, I appreciate it. I've already spent the $6, so I need it. You know what I bought? I bought a wall cowboy hat rack, and it holds 3 hats. So you know what that means? That's right. I only own 2 hats. So I'm gonna buy. Well, I own another hat that's like a white sunshade hat. It's like a kind of a straw hat, but I don't know if I want to put it next to my other 2 cowboy hats. So I might need to get a 3rd cowboy hat. And so that will be arriving soon. I like that. Sunshine, you gave her malaria. Don't blame Sunshine. You always slow down for the songs. You're sweet. You guys are funny. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, that's so sweet. Mr. Smith gifted a membership and it went to Chris Lane. I love this. Thank you so much. I'm glad Chris is back. Chris can emoji up with the rest of us. Let's see. A 3rd hat. I'm gonna have to go back to Wyoming, because I tell you, the deals you get on hats in Wyoming are amazing. Like that's where you buy hats. I didn't realize. Don't buy a hat in Boulder, Colorado. It's too expensive. Actually, the hat rack was $16. I kind of lied, but that's pretty cheap for a hat rack. It's an Arrow, and it's got 3 hats. I mean, it has spaces for 3 hats, and they like hang upside down, because that's what they told me at the hat store at the, what was it called? Martindale's Western store. And so yeah, they did me up with some hats. They told me, God, now I can't think of his name. Hold on, I have to. It's too early for me. Hold on one second. Oh yeah. Okay, so it was when I was at the Martindale store, they told me that Post Malone had come into the store the week prior and that nobody knew who he was. And I don't honestly, I don't really know who he is except for he's dude with face tattoos. And he has music. I'm old and don't know. So but evidently they were also old and don't know. So they were like, yeah, he came into the store and he was so nice and he bought so much stuff and he bought rings and hat and all this stuff and he was really sweet and like, spent a lot of time there. And it wasn't until after they left that somebody was just like, that's Post Malone. And they're like, no, who's that? So then when I was in there, they were playing his CD in the store. So I thought that was kind of funny because I was like, this is like what I would do. You tried singing for a pole vault song Friday night. It was a struggle and almost didn't keep it. And said, "What the? Yeah, keep it. I bet it's beautiful. I gotta check it out." Oh, I gotta buy 2 more hats and then another hat rack. And then I'll have to buy 4 more hats. And that's how that works. Charlie, how do? Good to see you. Let us know when you're doing your stream. You never tell us on Friday when you're going off to do your stream, but you should say something so we know. I clicked on it. Okay, Hugh says, I clicked on a cooking video. 20 minutes later, I was watching Cannibal Holocaust. What? Yeah, you're right. You're all right. I should listen to y'all. Oh my gosh. Pole vaults. Stop being so mean. Wendy said last week, said another hat. I guess it beats getting aggro for another guitar. You gotta pick your battles. We need stuff. Let's see. Aw, it's like you're off work. They shouldn't be able to talk to you about that. Let's see. Post made the Foo Fighters famous or so. What? Huh? You were hoping to see the fancy hat with the $80 dress last night, right? Oh, you like the other hat? Like the leather hat versus that one? All right, next time I'll do leather hat. What are you gonna do? Can't please everybody. I almost went with more hat hooks, but I got the whole hat stand. It's a wall thing. I don't know. We'll see if it fits. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Hat boxes are cool. Yeah. You can stack all the hat boxes in the corners of your room and put flowers on top. I like that idea. Yeah, I like when I almost bought, they had these really, I didn't tell you one of the things I did in Wyoming. On the last day of Wyoming, I was going to go to see this museum that like was on my list. And it had this whole thing where it's like, it's not open until Thursday. So I'm like, okay, Thursday morning, we're like leaving Thursday. So we check out of the Airbnb and get all packed up and we're like, go to this museum. Yeah, the museum's closed until it opened today or yesterday or something. I don't know. It opened in June. And I was like, that's not what their website says. But it was fine. So I missed going to this museum. So I have to go back sometime to see the museum. But instead of going to the museum, there was like we're like about to leave town. And there's this little store called Persipicity Gifts. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's how it's spelled. And it's on the other side of the JCPenney. So like Kimmer has the first JCPenney store in the world. I don't know. He started there. And so on the other side of the JCPenney, there's this little gift store. And walk in, and so it's snowing, first of all, because of course. And so we're like, okay, so like run across the street, go to this place instead of the museum. But it was kind of like a museum because it had so much stuffs. Like it was just full of, so it's like consignment store, gift store, fabric store. I almost bought an auto harp. Like I was so close to buying this auto harp, y'all. Like I was just, the only thing that stopped me was I'd have to tune the auto harp, and I was like, I don't want to tune the goddamn auto harp, so I didn't. But did get a leather purse, like an old vintage Eddie Bauer purse that's super cute, and it's got like a big arm strap. So right now my little purse, the purse I like to use the most, is very colorful and it's really pretty, but it just has a short strap and it's kind of big. So I was like, I need something for when I'm traveling that I can fit in my suitcase and it'll be really small, but then it'll hold a lot of stuff. So this is that bag. Really excited. And it's so soft. It's like a buttery yellow soft. And I got that. And man, I almost got the auto harp. And they had a stack of suitcases, like old vintagey suitcases, where they had like 3 the different sizes. And they were $20 each. And I was so close to buying them. But then I was just like, our car was kind of packed full of crap already. So I did not get them. And I'm a little regretting it. So I'm going to go back for those and the auto harp. And they also had a clarinet. I almost was like, should I learn to play clarinet? I'm still trying to learn to play flute, so I didn't. We did get, they had these 10 posters of, like TIN 10, of different superheroes. And we got Wonder Woman and we got Black Widow. And yeah, those are the only 2 I think we got. And yeah, and we got some clothes and we got some different stuff. So it was really fun it had like 2 floors and it had 3 rooms, 3 rooms on the bottom floor and 2 rooms on the top floor. And they had so much fabric. I almost bought random fabric, but again, you'd be scared how much fabric I bought that I'm sitting here like, I'm going to make stuff, and I haven't done it yet. So it was a really cool little store, and I'm glad we stopped. There was also a store I'd gone to the day before. So there's like the grocery store in town. It's called, I forget what it's called. It's like something family store. It starts with an R. Ridley's Family Store. And right across the street is the place where my great granddad and great grandma lived, and with my great uncle and my granddad, and where they lived most of the time when they lived in Kemmer. So that's like right across the street. And then on the corner of that, there's a store, and it says like Furniture and Radio Shack. And I was like, I need to go to there. So go into Furniture. So I forget, it's called like, it had initials, like RLs or NLs, Furniture or something like that. And you go in and it's like mainly furniture, like just regular, like couches, chairs, stuff. And then on the one side, they had all the Radio Shack stuff. And then in the basement, they had bicycles and appliances like washer dryers and stuff. And then on the top floor, I think there were 3 floors. Yeah, the top floor, they had more furniture. They had they had a giant stoplight, like just sitting in the corner, like a full size one, but it's just sitting on the corner. It's like almost as tall as me. And I was laughing. I was like, it's the only stoplight in this town is here in the store. And then in the back, they had, so all along the whole store are like mounts, like deer, buffalo mounts on the walls all the way around the store. And then on the top floor, I should put up a picture of this, because it was a literal pile of mounts. Bear, bobcat, fish, tons of deer, elk, antelope. I'm trying to think of what else is on this thing. And then also antlers, like a giant pile of antlers. And it wasn't on display. It was just in the back of the room. Like it was the leftover mounts they didn't have room for. It was like a morgue of mounts. So it was a little crazy. So that happened too. 4 Stetson felt open roads, 2 straw on roads, a Bailey felt cowboy, and 3 Bailey cowboy. So I got to work on getting my hat game up to Live to Fly channel levels. Let's see. Oh, I like E Urban and Pole Vault are working on a song. Is this what's happening? I love this. So if you missed E Urban, put up your link again. E Urban did a sound, like, has a SoundCloud, and it has a lot of songs that she's put out that it's like cool songs. But then also did a Foley pack, which is sound effects, Valerie was told. Which I've heard before, but I'm stupid. So Foley pack, sound pack thing that you can download from their Dropbox or something, and then you can make your own songs with it. So Urban put that link up again so that everybody can get to download your sound pack. So and then Leela did a song with it already, and I don't know who else, but everybody should use it. Okay, Post Malone covered a really well-known band artist song and then said he'd helped promote them. Oh, I should say that. I do this all the time. I should be like, do you know who I discovered? Bruce Springsteen. I'm sure you've never heard of Bruce Springsteen or Bob Dylan, but here you go. I might do that. You don't, well, you can't put a hat on hair that beautiful. Are you crazy? Psh, are you crazy? I only have one hat that I bend in shape to make it look different. Ah, I like that. Right? Don't promote. Eagles do not want your promotion. Ooh, I can see Chris in a sun visor. But like then you can still see all the hair. I can see you. I can picture you. I want to, okay, there's to do ads. I'm skipping ads. I just started. It gave me a warning. It said, do you want to play an ad? And I said no, because we just started. I don't want to leave. I don't want you to leave. Okay, in Mr. Smith Goes to Watch Live Bands news, I have just managed to get VIP passes to the midnight next month, and you get to meet Tyler as well. It's going to be so good. This is awesome. Well, that's very exciting. I'm pretty jazzed for you. And a little jealous. I'm a little bit jealous, but also jazzed. I want to know the story behind this, Limey. Did Limey try to get naked on the YouTubes and then they were like, no? What happened? Pole Vault got an auto harp and Michael Songs has one. I would have been as cool as you two. But I don't know. Do you really want to tune that thing? Oh no, you had 50 projects on your SD card and it died. That sucks. I actually do know this. I'm surprised I know this band, but maybe because he told me about him before, you would have bought it. It could have been in the auto harp. See, I guess I couldn't because I can't say it. I could be in the auto harp club. Anonmouse says you can see which one of Charlie's only hats he wears here later today. Good job. Good job. I have a clarinet but cannot play it. Oh, so I could have done that. I'm going to use it. I'll show you my thing I made. Well, it's not quite finished. I have to hem the legs up and add the elastic. But I'll show you to you in a second. Let me get closer to where we are in time. A $75 accordion is a great deal. Ooh, Karen will make, if you give scraps, Karen will make a quilt. That'll be fun. I have a quilt that from my paternal side dad's from my paternal great grandma's that she made, but she never finished it. Like she did the top and she never like quilted it. So you like attach the bottom part and then do the actual quilting around. And so I'm like, I have this dream that one day I'm going to actually do that. It's so huge. It's like king size. It's really big. Oh no. Oh no. I smelled this comment. Hugh bought an old Morley Wah volume pedal. Gonna annoy folks with endless shaft guitar style. They're so fun. I have one that's, well, I have a couple of them, but I'm not very good at wah-wahing. Like, the timing of it is hard. I gotta make a short for it because I took so many videos. Many Vibe says, I think reverb can make you a better player. I think so. Charlie said, so buy hats. There is no question that another guitar cannot answer. I got you, David. I don't know that I really understand what kind of hats these are anyway. But they said 1 felt Bailey and 2 straw open rods. I like those felt hats. Oh, right. I gotta be like Avril Lavigne. I like, Allie, this is funny because I'm like, I play a song that's really new. It's Miley Cyrus. And then I'm like, it's 12 years old. Chris is play the ad. I think it'll happen. Catherine, good to see you. Lauren and Kathy. Hope you're doing well. Mateus said that me and Mr. Smith, we discovered Peter Gabriel for Mateus. He didn't know him well before our cover. I love that. Well, that's pretty fun. Deal for real. Good to see you. Let's see, who else am I? I'm getting closer. Charlie said, I met Bob Dylan's son, told him to move. He said, do you know who my dad is? I said, why didn't your mom tell you? Ah, that's too funny. Oh, quilts are, yeah, they're such a big project. Quilts are love in cloth form. I don't know what an Amish quilt is. I don't know how that's different. That's interesting. Billy, good to see you. Is that like they all work on it together, maybe? Okay, open roads. Open roads. Oh, poor David's having trouble. Okay, E. Irvin says, here's my, what's his Foley pack? So check out this, download this, it's safe. And then you can make your own song with sounds that E. Urban put in there. Karen says once you make a few quilts, it gets easier. My thing that, well, they're just so big. You have to, I don't have space to really, like, you have to have a big table. I need a big table. Oh, they're made by a whole bunch of women. I like that. Hey, Bobby D. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're watching. Thank you for being here, Bobby D. I just see guitars and stuff as tools. The only thing I'm attached to is my monitors. If the place caught fire, it would save the monitors before me. Screw the rest of it. They are fancy. Yarn-tied quilts are your mom's confirmation that you are not her favorite. That's very interesting. You sew all mine by hand, no machine. Wow. Lauren says you should make a concert tee quilt. Lauren's got one. It's really cool. Last chance to hear the songs that got unalived on their SD card before I flush this thing like the skibbity. I still don't know what skibbity toilet. I don't want to know. I don't understand. I just don't understand. I'm just old. I just don't get it. I don't get things. So I'm making a new romper. It's almost done. I have to put the elastic in the waist and then hem the legs. But it's like, this fabric is a blue gray and it's got a stripe in it, which never again, y'all. Never again am I ever sewing anything with a stripe in it. This was stupid. But, so it's kind of like this one, but I made it a little bit tighter so it's not as baggy. And then I made the straps like twice as big Because that's what bothers me about this one. I'm like, I wish the straps were bigger. So, but otherwise it's this. Oh, and it has pockets. This one doesn't have pockets I'm wearing. This one, I put the pockets in. So, I was like, this one I was kind of lazy, and I was like, I don't want to put. Well, this one also I serged the whole thing, and this new one I'm making on the new machine. That's just a regular sewing machine. So it pockets are easier on that. Pockets are hard on a serger. I'm kind of scared to ruin the whole thing doing that, but we'll see. I want to do a t-shirt quilt. That'd be fun. Always nice to have a quilt handy when recording drums. You throw around the kick drum to isolate it some. Ooh. Mick says, greetings from sick bay. Mixie sick. Mixie drank, ate the worm. It just slid out of the bottle. It's taken 33 minutes to type this message and 5 minutes to hit send. Aw, damn tequila. Why is it doing that to you? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. That sounds miserable. Allie said, my aunt made a quilt out of my dad's jeans when he passed, and it took her 12 years. That's really cool, though. With pockets. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Pockets. Everybody's happy with pockets. Yeah, the stripes with my, I don't know, like buying this material. Well, it was on sale. So, and it's super soft. It's so soft. It's so soft. And I have enough to make something else. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to make, but it's going to be something that stripes like don't really matter much, because I about had an aneurysm trying to get the stripes lined up, and they're not perfect, and that I'm going to notice forever. My eyes are still crooked. I thought Val was changing top line. I'd have so many more viewers, Red, if I did that. This would be so much more of a popular show. Try making clothes out of pockets. Just the whole outfit is just pockets. The whole shirt. Like, let's all spill tequila in different fun ways. See if I get them all. Let's see. Yeah, pole vault's like the only thing that will cure you is more booze. Pants, all pockets. It's like cargo pants, but it's just all cargo. And then it's just pockets on pockets on pockets. It'd be like a quilt. So, okay, this could work. So, first make, I think I make like all the like jeans kind of pockets, you know, like upright pockets. And so it'd make like, I'm guessing like 40 to cover my butt of pockets. Maybe I'll go shorts because that'll be even easier. And then so you just have like pocket, 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 and then on the back. So that's 8. That's 12. I think we could do this, and then just the zipper between the pockets. I think I could do this. It could just be all pockets, and yeah. And then maybe like there's a waistband, and the waistband could have like a special zipper inside the waistband, so it's kind of a pocket too. You could put stuff in there. Something small that would fit in a waistband, like gum or Tic Tacs or those tiny Post-it notes and a pen. You could fit all that in there. I scarred Mixed Club forever. What did they do with all the little circles they cut out of polo mints? All right, what the fuck is a polo mint? Polo mint. Oh, we call those something else. We have these, but they're, Are they lifesavers? Because yeah, I did not know about those. Okay. That's one thing I'm going to do. When I go to the UK, I'm going to get me some polo mints. And I'm going to put them in my little pocket, my pants pocket made of pockets. Yeah, Hugh wins Dad Joke Award for the day. Man, Mini Vibes, if you challenge them on this is all we're going to get is dad jokes. Is if we got Charlie Gabald in here and Hugh and Pole Vault, we're in trouble. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Limey's going to step up. We're going to be in trouble. I don't know how they got yeah. I don't know what they do with the little circles. It's like the donut holes. They sell them as many like donut holes. Okay, well, I learned a thing. So some of Karen's quilts have taken her a while. Sometimes she just starts sewing on them and someone will ask me to make one. Oh. Pole Vault can make shop towels out of underwear. God. I'd be like, could you pass me a shop towel? And I would freak out, Pole Vault. If you handed me your old nasty underwear when I asked you for a shop towel. Oh no. I bought a bag of shop towels from the hardware store because I'd like run out of, I had like old cloths and t-shirts and stuff, and I like bought like a bag of shop towels, and it was the best thing I've ever bought. Like, I thought I was just being like extra. I'm like, this is silly. I don't need to buy this. They're the best. And I don't think it's never ending. I don't think I haven't dented how many are in this box of shop towels. It's going to last me the rest of my life. And they're glorious. Anytime I'm just like, whoop, and they're brand spanking new, and then I can just throw them away because I have a billion of them. And it was the best. Donut holes are a great weight loss aid. No, they're not, because I can eat a billion of them. You have a new Twitch today. Yeah, Karen's selling some quilts. I'm planning to make a quilt out of our old kids' clothes. Don't tell my wife. It should make a nice gift. That's so sweet. I think that is the sweetest thing. Oh my gosh. I'm calling you out, but I saw a picture of Mateus's kids in their little Dallas Mavs jerseys. Y'all, they're so adorable. They're just little babies, and she's got one is a very big boy, but they're so cute in their little jerseys. Couldn't help it. Could not. No, Lauren. No. That's no. Okay, this is Mini Vibe's fault. What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? A guy will actually search for a golf ball. Oh, I need the rim shot button like Jade has. Right. New undies only. Skip on the underwear napkins. Yeah. I feel like any mom anybody would love that. I think so. I want donuts after this. You always make me happy. No socks for napkins. Oh my, you guys are gross. Now to find out what I did last night. I'm not mean, just more stupider. Oh, sweetie. I bet you had fun. So Karen says, me and sewing machines don't work together well, so all by hand. This new sewing machine, so I just did embroideries for really most of the time. I'd sewn a couple of test sewing, but then I put it's got two things. It's like a regular sewing machine, and then you take off the little thing that holds like all your little extra pieces and stuff. There's like a little shelf thing, and it makes the table wide. And you take that off, and then you put on this embroidery thing, and it slides right in. And so you do one or the other, and then you have to change the feet. And so you have to like unscrew, change the foot from embroidery foot to regular sewing foot. So there's a couple of things you gotta change. And so it's been embroidery this whole time, and so I changed it back to sewing machine and changed the foot and did, so it has a pedal. Like you can use the regular foot pedal, like old style sewing machine I've always had. Because I've had the same sewing machine since 1999. And I also have my grandmother's old Singer, like very manual Singer. It's electric, but it's does nothing. It just sews. And this machine, it has the foot thing. I have not plugged the foot thing in yet because it has a button that does automatic sewing, and you push it and you can go faster or slower, and you can totally hold the actual fabric and get rid, and it sews it for you. I feel like, I don't know, I like to watch the sewing things on PBS because I'm old. Because they're fascinating. And so I like to watch like Sewing with Nancy and all the different sewing shows. And they always have their little machines in there, like do 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 on the little, and mine does that. And you just push the little buttons, and it sews for you, and you can pick it. Okay, so my old machine, I'd be like basting stitch, which is like a very wide stitch. It means you have to like turn the one dial so to make it big, and then you have to turn the other dial to make the baste big. This one has it's like second screen over, push the button, basting stitch, and the regular basting stitch is perfectly fine, but you can change how long it is, and you can change like where the needle sits to the 0.01 millimeter. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a millimeter is. I mean, I do, but like I work in inches and not centimeters. So I'm always like, hold on, let me get my ruler out and compare. I don't know. But it does it exact, and it has an actual line for 5/8 inch, and my old machine never did not. And everything is 5/8 inch. So this one it's the best thing ever. I enjoy using it. I can't tell you how much I'm loving this new machine. All right, I'm going to start reading this again. Last thing I sewed was a baseball bat sleeve for my daughter, and I hand stitched it. Oh, how fun is that? You're so sweet. No one yells out 4 when you hit the G spot. Oh. Ain't it like the round candy? It is. It is. That's all it is. A polo mint that can save lives. Hey, I even got that without the spelling. I got it the first time. Look at me. Sir Flock-a-lot. I like that. Maybe TikToks come out of the middle of the certs. I like the certs better because they have a middle. That's $6 to put me in a different tax bracket. If I want to keep my hat from being squashed while my head is in it, I need to run some chores. We'll see you later. I pity those who have hangovers. Miserable, so I am told. That's one thing I don't miss about drinking. That's for sure. Never applying for a job with pole vault. That's a good point. Tidy whitey shop towels. I'm gonna have nightmares. Can't make a shop towel out of a thong. Can you make underwear out of shop towels? You could out of these new shop towels I got. They're so soft. They would be comfy. Yeah. So Karen said, I made Ronnie York of YouTube one. He was very sick, so I did the ties because the quilting would have taken too long. He loves it. It's red, white, and blue. I love this. Yeah. It's like, what are you wearing? Y'all are silly. Urban says pole vault wears granny panties like a bib when he dines at restaurants. The quilt will not be as nice as it sounds if she keeps giving away the best clothes. It will be a quilt made of these with holes and stains that can't be washed. Those are the best, and you know I think that's the sweetest part, because you'd be like, remember this? Remember when he fell down and that skinned his knee and then this whole happened? It'll be sweet. Chris is a fancy man, and this is pole vault. Pay attention. Pay attention. Be like Chris. I think we should all follow Chris's lead here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're too surprised in my chat. That's what happens. That's what happens with the flock. Okay, Hugh says, 2 windmills are standing on a wind farm. One asks, what's your favorite kind of music? And the other replies, I'm a big metal fan. Hugh, on fire with the dad jokes. Pole vault uses the granny panties for parachutes. Sunshine's like, only when I'm not eating out with him. Right. It's like Urban's like, do you know who's here? Mini Vibes is gonna reuse Metal Hugh's joke. Ooh, Sunshine. I'm a little scared about this now. I got, my new machine is a Brother SE700. That's what it was. And it was on sale for Mother's Day, and my birthday's really close to Mother's Day, and it was still on sale, which was very fortunate for me, as I'm not a mother. But I do like sewing. So my old machine was also a Brother, and it's a billion years. It's 25 years better, but it's a billion years better. It's like old Stone Age machine versus high-tech machine. Oh, damn it. Smitty paid $2 for me to turn my lights on. Aww. You could have said something. You're too sweet. Thank you for that. I don't know. Right? You gotta put the Dallas shirts in there. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, oh, I see. You gotta start hiding the good ones. For sure. Hugh, you know what a millimeter. Okay, so I had gaming chair covers that looked like big panties. I put them on and ran around the neighborhood. Your poor neighbors. Between cutting the hedges with the machete, running around in your granny panties, and your assless chaps, you can bring down neighborhood property values. Red says, Graham used to dust with old underwear. So, pole vault, you're not the first. Shop towel romper. I'm just like, it's all clean. You could make a fanny pack out of underwear. That's pretty funny. We could just have pole vault therapy. I didn't know. I hadn't gotten there yet. Took y'all long enough to say something. Okay, I'm scared. Underwear is the best. With it rips on the sides of the elastic. Your undies not have handles to put them back up. Alright, somebody give Mix Club those $2 for some new undies. I thought, did it though? Sunshine, did it? Oh my god, you're gonna make $1 billion. Okay. Y'all are right, I was wrong. Thank you, Smitty. I appreciate you. Russ, good to see you. A Wyoming attorney ad just played. Oh, what exactly did I do in Wyoming? I didn't even get pulled over. Not which I thought I would because of my Colorado plates. I thought they would just assume that I had marijuana in the car. But I did not. You won. Chris used a machete for his lawn work. Oh, no. Pole vault did. Did Chris? I'm so excited. Alright, I'm going back. I can't see it. So, Russ says, shameless self-promotion, a new Delicate Giants dropped. Ladies' Night shattered. Did you put up the link? Put up the whole link, baby. Let's see it. I missed it. I saw Jade had put a thing up about it, but I didn't get to see it. So I need to still watch it. So please put up a link. Mick said, I trimmed some shrooms with my weed eater last year. Shrubs. I trimmed some shrubs with my weed eater. That makes more sense. That makes a little more sense. A little bit. Oh yeah, exactly. Certs are the best because wintergreen makes sparks when you crack them in the dark with your front teeth. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Those are the best. I don't know why that cracks me up. Pookie says it's an awesome song and video. Freud would have a field day with y'all. Can you imagine if, like, yeah. We should invite a real therapist to come in and watch us and then be like, what? Hugh says if you were born in September, it's pretty safe to assume that your parents started the new year with a bang. Oh, yeah. Oh, have I caught up? I can't believe it. I talked so much. Hugh said loves the new video. And then here is the link to Russ's new video. So everybody, if you want to, like, if you didn't see it, you should go watch it. And, oh, look, I'm not live. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. And then come back and let us know how you like it. I would show it, but I don't know how to do these things. I don't have it set up. I did get the photo of the gum razzles. And if I go to Cracker Barrel, I'm going to look for it. And I really thought I was going to go to Cracker Barrel because I really thought that Wyoming, like in my mind when you talked about Wyoming, I just assumed there would be a whole bunch of Cracker Barrels, but I didn't see one. Not a one. Chris Lane uses proper yard tools. Also, no contamination of napkins. My shrink will do it. She's awesome and swears a shit ton. A Jungian therapist would be cool. Oh no, Mix broke his toe when he was on the tequila. When people act like I'm crazy, I tell them I'm a musician. They're all relieved and say, oh. Many Vibes said if you broke your toe, you would know it. It would hurt. I think, yeah. But I feel like he's just now noticing he has a toe. A non-mouse, I can't afford to pay any of Pole Vault's share of a therapist. They charge extra if they were like, and Pole Vault will be there. And they're like, okay, we're charging double. Charging double. Many Vibes said you know exactly when and how it happened. Would you, though, if you'd had enough tequila? Tequila. And I can't remember how you spelled it. It was funny. It is swollen and not moving. Oh my gosh. You have an FU toe? Is that like the one you would, if you flipped somebody off with your foot, that you would use? Or is it a different toe? I don't think I can do that. And I'm not doing it because I think, again, people would be watching for feet stuff then. But now I'm just trying. I'm like, can I flip somebody off with my toes? All right, I cannot. Can anyone here flip people off with their toes? I don't have the toe dexterity to get the one toe up and the other toes down. It's all or nothing. That toe doesn't want to like, no. They're all up or they're all down. I've never tried before. But now I know. I have questions. My sister is a therapist and she is crazy. Yeah, musician is a good hall pass for what's normally considered abnormal behavior. I think so. Also artist. Pookie says, I broke a toe once and I didn't know it was broken. I cracked a rib once and didn't know it was cracked until I had x-rays a long time after it had healed. Damn. You're tough. The cracked rib, I would think it would hurt to breathe. I did break a bone in my foot one time and I guess I just didn't want to believe that I broke a bone in my foot, but like it hurt real bad and I finally went to the doctor and I was like, it's been like 3 weeks and it still hurts. And they're like, yeah, because it's broken. I was like, oh. And then I had to wear a boot for like 6 weeks. It was stupid. And it didn't even like heal right. It kind of sticks out. I fell down. Justine says, I know of a community or two that probably needs a psychiatrist to analyze them. Not this one. I don't know if they need to analyze this or if they could just write like a cool paper on like how wackadoodle we all are. Were you drunk? See, an artist for sure can get away with anything. Pookie says, wasn't drunk, it just hurt, but it wasn't unbearable. You were too tough. I'm a baby. I'm like, ah. I usually like overdo it and think like I've like hurt myself really bad and it's nothing. And it gets better in like a day. Yeah, Pookie's hardcore. Had a pillow, hold on, I missed the first part. Cracked sternum in half, then went to jackhammer a brick wall. Sweetie, oh my gosh. And then you said I had a pillow tied to my chest for the next 3 months. Wow. Chris said I broke a rib and knew it instantly, and it reminded me every breath and sneeze for 3 months. Oh, the sneezes, I can't even imagine. I don't know that I don't think I really did anything but just be out of shape and stuff. But like, I think it was like 2019. I was like brushing my teeth or something, and I hurt something happened to my back just right in that moment, and I was just like, every breath and every step and every like just everything just ached like an internal death ache forever. It probably took a year before I was like, and it wasn't until I lost some weight that it got any better, because it was so bad. It was So and I didn't even do anything. Like, I went to the doctor and it was like, nope, you're just fat, basically. They're just like, you didn't do anything. So yeah, I did sneeze oh my, and then one time I got hiccups and I was just like, shoot me, this is the worst. So I feel this. Hugh says, I broke my leg skiing. I didn't realize it was broken when I saw my foot was pointing in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. That's kind of... People are like, you were crazy. I hand them a card and tell them, look at my YouTube page. And I'm like and subscribe. People love crazy on the YouTubes. Rubs, breathing, coughing as hell. Ugh. Okay, when I was a kid, my mom saved all my finger splints in the junk drawer because I broke loads of bones. I would come in and just get fitted and taped up and sent back out to play. That's how you do it. You're a tough kid. I didn't really ever break anything when I was a kid, I don't think. My little brother did all the time. But besides like spraining an ankle, like that was, I think, the worst thing I did as a kid. Yeah, me too, many vibes. Oh, Urban. Justine says, my right pinky toe is mangled from being broken multiple times. I feel this. This is the stupidest story ever. My feet are between two shoe sizes, and the half size does never really exist. You're either one or the other, and every once in a blue moon I'll find a shoe that's like an actual half size that fits. Never does. I mean, like, they're just impossible to find this half size. So I keep buying shoes that are too small, but they're close, they're just a little bit too small, and then I keep hitting my little toe, and then so I finally bought some new shoes that are the size bigger, so they're a little bit too long, but not really. They're not like crazy long, but hopefully now I will not hurt my toe on the stairs every time I go up and down the stairs. I'm an idiot. All right, the moral of the story is I'm an idiot with big feet. Mr. Smith says, I broke my ankle on a trampoline. Snap it and both bones were stuck out and my foot was facing my head. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Those were pillows. This is what the Flock Ailments Club. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I broke my tailbone bridge jumping once. Bridge jumping? You guys are crazy. I thought Paul was the crazy one. You're all bridge jumping. But that sounds really painful. Oh my gosh. So Mr. Smith said the ankle foot thing, the trampoline accident, 5 months in a hospital, 4 operations, 90 stitches, metal reconstruction, 18 months on crutches. Sheesh. That sounds horrible. Go socialized medicine though. That part, this would ruin an American. like this would be the end. If you had to do all that, you'd be $1 billion in debt. Broken ribs are nasty. Oh, they can puncture a lung. I hadn't thought about that. Urban says, I never broke any bones. None of mine anyways. Yep, this is for Chris sings. We all have scars. Oh man, all I've seen... Okay, I'm scared. We're just gonna read this together. It felt like your a-hole was ripping apart if you didn't get that last line. Yeah, I think Rhett wins. I think this might be the worst one. Allie says, I broke my coccyx, slid down the driveway and just kept going. Oh my gosh. What sort of fun did you have? I broke my foot one time and I just started a new job, so I put a moon boot on and just went to work. Oh, I did. When man, this is now like, what year is this? Like 15 years ago, I had pretty much just started my job at the university. And I was walking from one building to another to like deliver something or, and it was snowing and icing, and it was snowing really hard, and there was ice and snow and everything. And I was walking too fast, and I slipped and fell down, and I like put my arm out and fell and tried to brace myself. Yeah, I guess so. I had like a radial fracture of my elbow, and it was this arm. Yeah, it was this arm. So it was a radial fracture. Couldn't bend my arm for like 6 months, and that was the impetus to me, because when I did it, I realized I can't play guitar or violin anymore because I can't bend my arm. And it destroyed me. Like when I realized, because I hadn't been really playing. I've been like kind of screwing around with it at home a little bit, but I wasn't playing out. I wasn't like playing music. Wasn't writing songs. Nothing. Just kind of noodling a bit around a little bit. And I hadn't picked up my violin in forever. And when I did it, and I realized that now I couldn't physically do it, destroyed me. I was like, I couldn't handle it. And then it took forever to finally heal and finally be able to actually like bend my arm again. And now it's really strong. I can I'll tell you what I did. But yeah, it's super strong now. I can do it. No mobility issues anymore. And I can twist it all the way around again. But once it healed, that's when I joined the little meetup group for acoustic music community meetup group, and we had jams in the little coffee shop that's now a weed store. But before then, we would hang out in the coffee shop and play, Brown Eyed Girl and stuff like that. And and that was me finally like getting back to having like enough motion to play guitar again. And it was just, yeah. I sometimes wonder if I had not broken my arm, if I would have started up again, if I would even be here, because that was really the thing that started it. Also, I was at work and I should have gotten workers' comp, and my boss was like, "You're fine," and I was just, she's such a bitch. I hope you're watching. She always undermined what I was trying to say. Almost every time I broke a bone, they told me it was broken when I regained consciousness in the hospital. Many vibes said I broke my heart. Smith has the most healed ouchies for the win. That's true. That's though I don't know. I feel like graphically Rhett wins. If you were gonna go for the graphic, that's gonna live with me for a while. But yeah, I think, and that's not, I've heard others. Mr. Smith's had other accidents that are similarly horrible, and I don't know how you got back from them and then played drums so well. Justine said, I had my pelvis broken in 2 places in a car accident around 1994. I'm so glad you're okay after all that. We are all broken. You should be sorry. I broke my leg. Guys at work said you should not be walking on it. A week later, the nurse in the hospital said the same, and the doctor said, your leg is broke. We should go to the doctor for your leg now. It sounds ouchy. Justine said, I have 3 metal screws in my spine and rebar through the bone. You must be fun to go through the airport security scanner. Right? I feel like this is what I'm saying. I feel like you got a lot going on. Conclusion. Fuck fact. Musicians are accident prone. Oh no, my mama had brain surgery when she fell and she smiles more now. That's really interesting. I love that. That's really interesting how that works. Old people get together, one-upping each other about our aches and owies. Are you calling me old? You're not wrong. Yeah, the collarbone. Justine said, put a hole in my right foot. Give it no stars. Okay, you were really young and you were jumping off this really high bridge into a lake. I wouldn't advise it. You're so brave. I would be such a scaredy cat. I would be like, I can't do it. I'm hot. I'm really scared. right? You're like, this is a win he does not want to win. Hugh said I was eaten by a lion. Can anybody beat that? And nobody else was eaten by a lion. No. Handing a trophy in the shape of crutches. Okay, E. Urban, this is also you're winning the graphic award with Rhett. You and Rhett are now tied for thing I don't want to read out loud because I'm actually like scared to, like, I read it and then I'm like okay, one of my feet is one size different than the other, and what buying 100% good shoes is just impossible. Mine are like a half size different from each other, pretty close. So yeah, they're maybe a quarter size. It's not a whole, but it's if one shoe fits one foot, the other is either too big or too small. Pretty much, but usually neither fits right. I need custom shoes. That's one thing I've always wanted. Custom shoes. But yeah, you need what were you saying? I should find a shoe buddy with the same problem. I think that happens. Medical confessionals. Hugh, I should have asked you for advice. All right. I thought I said the spine part. I don't know if I put it online. Yeah. You did that too. I think the actual story is even worse than just that. I'm not going to tell your story, but it's oh my gosh, Irvin, I can't put that up. Man, Allie, you're okay. I'll put this one up. Chris Lane, yeah, it has nothing to do with the booze and drugs. You have to disclose your cybernetics at the airport. Bob, hey, Hugh, is the lion okay? Edward had 2 horses and 2 motorcycles and inflicted so many broken bones I stopped counting. You said he died and spat me out. Oh no. Allie's like, I just got a health insurance ad. I forgot to see if it... I don't know when it does ads. Sometimes it tells me. That's too funny. So you're on your way back to Detroit from Seattle, and guy driving fell asleep at the wheel. Oh no, how scary. That is super scary. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're having a good time. Even though we're talking about horrible things, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. YouTube thinks it's a medical advice channel now. I'm like not a Dr. Rob, but I'm not a Dr. Valerie. I'm not, yeah. At least we're not therapy anymore. We went from like psychotherapy to medical therapy. What's next? I don't even know. I could talk about I went to the dentist this week. This is what the lion said. Sunshine said, Edward reminded her that I was riding a horse. Once a car spooked it, he threw me onto the concrete. Well, many years ago, and the concussion that you got from that made you forget. Ow. Yeah, anybody who's got a broken bone or metal rod in their leg, please hit the thumbs up. I like when you wake up and notice that the doctor switched to staples in the middle of the patch job. Only I had been a quilter. That's scary. Chris Lane, I wonder where you heard that. Somebody should put up Chris's song if you haven't heard it. I can only see from one eye today. There's something in it. Russ told me to have someone lick it. I always follow Russ's medical advice. So you're doing thumbs up for every time you broke something. It was a tad concussion-y. Yeah, Band-Aid fund. I was drunk and had my cousin pick me up. He ran into a cement wall. I was all like, I could have done that. So we, last night, first of all, we got out of there record time. Like, the show ended at 9 and I was home at 9:30, and it's a 15-minute drive away. So record time of getting out of there. And so we're just leaving Longmont, or just right before, and the car behind me, it's 9 o'clock, after 9, and the car behind me, no lights on. No lights at all. And it's dark and they're driving behind me really aggressively, like I'm going too slow. I'm not. Like, I was, you know me, I'm always driving 5 miles over the speed limit. So I'm just like, what's your problem with me? And I'm in the right lane, so I'm not even in the fast lane. I'm fine. And I have my lights on because I'm not drunk. And so, and they turned into the Taco Bell parking lot. I'm like, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. So let's see. I don't know if I know December by Collective Soul. I do know one Collective Soul song. Y'all are too sweet. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for putting up links. Probably a concussion. Paul is probably, that explains a lot. Jade says, first time caller, seeking help with some kind of cream or ointment to help with my addiction to collecting commemorative teaspoons and licking strangers' eyes. Any advice? Let's ask Russ. They might have a salve that we could use. Right. I like many vibes. I want a teaspoon from Australia. An unguent. I think you need an unguent. I think the Texas reunion update is that right now there's destruction and mayhem happening in Texas. So I hate to ask because there's so much destruction and mayhem. But I'm still down. And I don't know. But we should talk about it. Russ's advice on everything is rock solid. That'd be a good show too. Just like where Russ gives advice on stuff. And maybe with your mom. Russ and Dot give advice on stuff. Here's Chris's song. So if we want to hear a song about scars, it'll play in your head for the whole week now. Oh, Crystalline Senior Scars. So that's what broke your back. Oh no. Teaspoons. That's awesome. Oh, the Spit Me Out. Oh, I do know that one. I didn't know it was called December. I was like, I only know one Collective Soul song. It doesn't say December. I didn't know it said December. I'm gonna buy you some. I'm gonna bring home some UK teaspoons for your teaspoon collection. I didn't know you had a teaspoon collection. I see them all the time, like at the little gift shops and stuff. I always see a little teaspoon, and I'm like, what do you do? What you know? So yeah. I'll bring some home for you. You could suggest a hobby like music, a salve or a balm. I like unguent. Mateus, do they have tiny teaspoons in Poland in gift shops? They had them in Italy, and they had them in India. And if I'd have known Many Vibes, I'd have got you some next time. Tornado season will be over. That's true. Yeah, what is a love spoon? In Wales, they make love spoons. Yeah, then you only have to worry about, like, all the craziness being a musician gives you. Oh no! You and Rhett. Oh yeah, Gladys gives great advice. I think, yeah. Yay, this is fun. I need to schedule this. So Russ, should pole vault invest my 401 into Bitcoin? Is Russ even watching? Russ is like, screw all y'all. Russ reviews 60s albums from Liverpool bands. Ooh. Want a Welsh love spoon? Uh-oh. So, they are look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of these are really expensive. Well, these are adorables. Okay, they're all kind of pretty expensive. Those are very cute. Did everybody check out the love spoons? It took 3 times to make Graham's toast. You're doing it wrong. No, click the link. It's really cute. I was also like, I don't know what the Welsh do with their spoons. I don't know. Chris says the only safe investment is waffles. Tasty waffles. Oh, it's Gladys's month. I'm still having recurring nightmares from the last one. Oh, it's exciting. So it's every other month is Gladys month? This is fun. I can't wait. Allie's like, I instantly clicked without hesitation. Paul Bot likes waffles. Uh-oh. 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 I'm going to Sacramento in August. It's like the first weekend of August, I think. Oh no. Yeah, the love spoons are very cool. I never saw those. Okay. Pope Mateus says, I'm going to give you all a ceramic teaspoon from Bolshevik. Bolshevik. Hey, was that even close? In my home city, and the design is globally famous. Okay. Bolshevik. Nope. I didn't spell it right. Ceramic spoon. Okay. Oh. I'm going to go with Bolshevik. Is that close? Oh, I did shopping and I want to do images. These are beautiful. Okay, we all want one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Yes, please. I would like one. Or 5. What? This Chris Lane says, remember the rule. Mr. Smith links, cool to click. Urban's links, not so much. But this is not true. In the Foley pack you can click that and download the Foley pack. Very safe. Very safe. I have no idea what the Love Spoons are about, and you're not Welsh. Are the Love Spoons a band? That's a good name. They look too big. They look like You know when you go to like a Japanese restaurant and they give you the spoon and it's very large like that. I don't know what. Yeah, it looks like that kind of. Some of them are that big. Or it's like the spoon that you put other spoons on when you're like cooking. It looks like that. I collected many things but got out due to having no money. That's the way to solve that. Mix Club needs a love spoon. I think Rhett's thinking about something else. I think we all enjoy a good love spoon. Matea said Gladys gave me the best advice last time. That's true. Urban says no. It's like, I never said anything bad. It's what you say, Urban. It's what you say. Not even close. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Watch out for the love forks. You're not untrustworthy. We just think it's gonna be butt stuff. Yeah, I think we all want this. Like, where do we sign up? Oh yeah. I would have thought Love Spoons would have had 2 spoons, one on each side for awkward romantic soup time. Christine says you kind of have that not safe for work vibe here, but sounds like something you do in bed. Oh, I got better? Yes. I'm not reading my paper. Take note about the size of the spoon. I'll bring you out love forks. Oh. Oh, you heard water in the background. Oh, in my background? Probably. There's all sorts of noises. There's all sorts of life happening. Fans going, things happening. I think the laundry. It's hot today, so we tried to do laundry. Tried to finish it all last night. And then last night was super hot 'cause dryer makes the house hot. But today is supposed to be really hot, like 90 Fahrenheit hot, which I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's hot. And it's like go to the pool hot. So I might go to the pool because it's going to be hot. I'm kind of excited because it just opened like maybe a week and a half ago and I haven't been to the pool yet. I'll be the big spoon, baby. Is this songwriting time or is this an actual song? Who let the dog out? Who? The love spoon is a little low place where we can get together. This is true, E-Urban. You're not saying anything we all already don't think about. Except for that whole part about that one thing that I don't know. I don't think I ever thought that before. I miss awkward romantic soup time with my grandma in the bath. See, again, I never thought of that one. Welsh love spoons are wooden spoons carved with symbols to express a carver's feelings, hopes, and desires for their loved one. Oh, I love that. Allie's having a conniption. Tin roof, Rusty. Now I feel bad. I'm gonna go click on all Urban's links. You only live once, baby. Oh, look at y'all. Semtex was like, I cannot resist. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. In Illinois, Mom had the heat on and I had the AC on in the studio. No. Okay, is me not knowing what love spoon is caused by my English vocabulary shortage or just by me being normal? It's not. So this is the best. I'm going to describe what a love spoon is without getting demonetized. So there's spooning. So spooning is when like So this the person, this is their head, and then they're like this in the bed, and they're spooning, and then that's called spooning, where you're just holding the other person. And this person's the big spoon, and this person's the little spoon. And then if you just say I like to spoon, you're just saying like you're laying both directions, holding the other person, and then and you're the big spoon, they're the little spoon. That was normal, right? That came out better than I expected. Spooning leads to forking. That's all we know. So some people like to be, it doesn't have to be, boys are not always the big spoon. Sometimes you can be either spoon. Can be both spoons at one at a time. You do need a second person, or more. You could have multiple. I don't know what you like. Could have 3 spoons. I don't know what you're doing in your private life. Urban links are FMOSTFOMO. Fear more of seeing than fear of missing out. It's not really the fear. It's like fear of it being in your browser history. And you're like, why were you looking at that? And I'm like, it's Urban's fault. They were telling me. I mean, I'm just saying, Urban has never sent me a dick pic, but has sent me multiple photos of things that look like penises. And you know that's true. You're just like, here's things that look like penises. So, was that with your foot, Rhett? Or did you do it with your hand? It's because you ain't romantic. Hugh likes to be the big spoon. I had gas yesterday. A lady hit her husband and blamed him for it. Am I still going to heaven? What? First of all, of course you're going to heaven. There's nobody more angel than you. I'm surprised that they, I don't know. I feel bad for the husband, though. The love part. Love is just love. I'm not describing love to you. The more you know. I like to be a giant spoon. 4 or 5 a baker's dozen. You can be as many spoons as you want. Many Vibes is like, y'all crazy. Searching eBay for a life-size spoon costume. I feel like Pole Vault owns one already. Yeah, that's not what's gonna keep you out. I wasn't saying it. I can't believe we told Red about this emoji. This was our fault for telling him about it. We got a drawer full of spoons. You should be Urban's friend. Show them the strawberry. I don't even remember the strawberry. I haven't checked my Discord. Hold on, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna prove to you. Urban sends me things. Hold on. Alright, some things are just food. Okay, I'm going back far. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you just get it. This, like, Urban just sends you stuff like this. That's just a picture. Just sending you stuff. Hold on. Oh, I think I remember. Man, the strawberry's far back. Can you just see all the pictures somehow? Did you delete the strawberry? Where the hell's the strawberry? Oh. The strawberry. So, I'm not making this up. I'm not encouraging this. Just saying it happens. This one made me think of Many Vibes. Actually, this is not penis related. So it's like you get C and you're like happy, and A minor and you're happy, and then you have F. You throw the guitar away. Isn't that just like Many Vibes? Made me think of you. Because F is harder. Okay. Show them the strawberry. Steve-O says I'm more like a ladle than a spoon. Just saying. I can't be the big spoon. The big one gets smashed into the couch cracks if you're smaller than smooth. If you're smaller than the small spoon. How is this working? That was the best explanation since the Big D lecture. You're welcome. It was. I mean, it's a very phallic strawberry. Ooh, success Halloween costume. Hold on, I have to find this. Oh, that is a giant spoon. I suggest you all click on the $75. That's ridiculous. I like how their little face comes out of the spoon like. I can see pole vault in this. Pole vault, you should get this. Oh, I'm like, it took me. I'm like, why are you telling E-Urban to do this? But it's true, and because so E-Urban's trying to get their Facebook page blocked. I don't know why you don't just delete it, but okay. Oh yeah, Mateus says we just talked about injuries. If you have any, if you want to tell us about your injuries or ailments, or any times you've jumped off bridges, concussions you've had, feet you've broken in half. Let's see, what else did we talk about? And then we also talked about our psychological issues. So we're doing good. Steve-O, good to see you. Under the strawberry spoon. Right, Mixed Club's only sent me gum and a tree. Comparatively, I would be a little scared of Rhett's Club, but they're always been really. It's like, here's some candy I like. Here's the tree in my front yard. Also, you sent pictures of your son being all cute with his cute hair. The booty pepper. I don't know. Like I went through. Tears coming out of the one eye. I could send you an eye patch. That's who needs it now. We gotta have eye patches in honor of the eye patch lady at the post office. So, Mixed Club I'm going to go with Bloody Mary with load of vodka, and he feels better. So, good advice, Pole Vault. Oh, yeah, also Hugh was eaten by a lion. So, Hugh's definitely won. Nobody else got eaten by a lion. And oh, yeah, and if you have mismatched feet. I do too. Pole says, my next clothing purchase is a banana suit. Ooh, Many Vibes wants an eye patch for third eye. Yeah, maybe you're not the heavyweight you think you are. Ooh. Oh my god, my old great grandma had a fake eye that always fell out. I can't drink at all. Like, that was really what made me stop drinking. Was I realized I'm just a really bad drinker. Oh damn it! E-Urban sent me another photo. Oh no, I don't think I saw the booty pepper. Let me see which is the best photo. So there's 3 booty pepper photos. I think this one's the best. That's safe for work, right? I'm showing you, I should have said something. If you're at work right now, I'm going to show you a booty pepper. Booty pepper. Hold on, maybe this one too. Booty pepper. I mean, some of y'all'd smash that. Which I mean, eat the pepper because it looks delicious. Okay. Simtex says cheeky. The tequila gods won. I wonder how many people I tried to give a kiss. I think Rob made me sit down in timeout. Food porn. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. That's not a spoon. That's not a spoon at all, Jade. I am not showing this very pink medical device on my... No. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm like, what'd you send it on? I feel like 83 things. Not there. Oh. Aw, Hugh wins. Hugh sent a picture of Felix. I like how I'm so low tech that I'm just showing you my phone. That's how low tech I am. Why did I put food porn up? Hold on. This is Hugh. Because that made no sense at all. There's Felix, the little hat. He's so cute. Here's the void. Aw, hold on, I have to do a little heart. It's in the joke before I can type. My dog bit my brother. She licked her butt for a week trying to get the taste out of her mouth. Yeah, no. That was not, yeah. You've been using it wrong. That's how pole vault would use it. He does not have the separation between things. Yeah. No. I will forward it to you, Allie. Tequila is Spanish for bad choice. Does the cat have Hugh's wig on? When are we gonna get the music porn? I did sing a song about kissing when we started. Maybe I started this. Felix has a sorcerer's hat. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. It was a gift from my girlfriend. She lies. She's like, here's a love spoon. It could be a love spoon brand. It just takes batteries, but it totally could be Love Spoon brand. And she's sweet. That's a sweet gift. And Catherine, thank you, Lauren and Kathy, for starting the music porn segment of today's therapy session. The backward tongs that open and not close. I have some of those. I actually kind of like them. So I have I got them for metal work, and they're brilliant. So it's like they're always closed, and you have to push them to open, so they hold stuff really well. I find them. I was very excited to get them. You don't even know sometimes. I was like, this is the best. I'm gonna catch back up with life. Okay. So Allie loves the coffee milk frother. That's pretty fancy. Polvod's like, that's fine. It's not fine. Let's listen to Chris on this one. The boy's bringing his car over. You're going to work on the AC. Think I will send him home on the bike. I bet he would dump it in the yard. Aww. That's sweet of you to help with that. That's a big thing. Okay. Some of y'all are funny. I do like that pedal idea, I'm so the pedal. So eUrban sent me a picture and it says clean tone and it's a picture of a pedal. I don't know if you. I'll show you, but I don't know if it makes sense if you don't know about pedals. So I got better this way. It's about the same. It's square. So it says clean tone, and it's just, so this is where you plug in and plug out right here. Duke, duke, and duke, duke, those two little things. And so they're just connected. So it's nothing. There's no circuit in between them. So regular pedal has like a circuit in between those two things, and that's like what changes. So this one just, so my first, the pedal that got me into pedal building, it's at the studio. It's an AB switcher, which I wanted to have two guitar inputs that go into the same amp so I could switch which guitar I was playing because I had them tuned differently for live shows. So, and then that it would be off in between. So I would have like one guitar and I'm playing it, and then I'd switch the pedal, and then I could pick up the other guitar and play it, and it would go through, and the sound from the other one, like the strings wouldn't buzz or anything. So it'd be great. And that's exactly what I got from Reverb. Got some, somebody had made one, and I bought it, and it was pretty cheap. And it immediately like didn't work pretty quick. Like had a weird. I'm like, what's wrong with this? And I opened it up, and it's literally, that's all it is just two inputs attached to the switch and then attached to the output. And that's literally it. It does nothing. There's nothing. That's the whole thing. And I was like, what? I just spent money on this? I totally could have made this. And so then, yeah. And then I'm like, well, what's a regular pedal? So like your most basic fuzz pedal can be one transistor, 4 resistors, 3 capacitors, and then a switch, and that's it. That's all. That's the whole thing. And then an LED if you want. The LED is unnecessary, but that's all you need. So I was like, I can do this, even me. So I'm doing that. Yeah, I've been doing that. Oh my gosh, you had 2K of aircon installed on the Caravan we used to have for the dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's just a wire between it in and out. I bet people bought it because it's cool. So, Mr. Smith has a drum and bass special on Tuesday with me. Ooh, and a new mask. Ooh, 2 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. UK. So click the link and click the notification so you don't miss it, because it's going to be amazing. I really like the drum and bass ones. They're ones that especially just make you dance. Just make you feel like dancing. So if you like dancing, you might it might get set back an hour. So for me right now, Rob, like I assume you mean not a Dr. Rob, he starts at 1 p.m. my time. So you have an hour. So if you're going to go longer than an hour, you should set back. But if you usually just go an hour or less. So I think it's perfect in that sense. Dwight Bailey, good to see you. Cactus up. Marshy, lots of Dwight hellos. Leela, good morning. I'm right here with you. Speaking of, I need a soldering iron for the pedal, or is it just moving a wire? Oh, yeah. Theoretically, you do need, soldering iron would work on it. Here, I'll just tell you how to fix this thing. So open the back of it. On the volume, you plug it in. On the volume knob one of the 3 wires is loose. I don't know which one, but that's the only thing that can happen. So it's like directly on the pot. So you jiggle them, and whichever one makes it worse one better when you jiggle it is the problem. So if it comes off, just take it all the way off, and then burn the end of the wire. The wire's coated with a little rubbery thing, so burn the end off with a lighter to get more of it on there, and then put it back into there and wrap it really tight, and it should work. If so, if it's just not making a good connection, probably that's my guess for this is all it is. So it means I soldered it poorly, or it came off in the mail. Probably soldered it poorly, but yeah. So just take the wire out, strip off the little bit of wire cover if you can, and put it back in there and wrap it. And if you have like pliers or something to really clamp it down hard, that'd help. And then if you have a soldering iron, I'd solder, but it's or you can send it back to me and I could fix it and send it back to you again. But I think it will probably work like pretty well if you just did that. That's my guess. Yay! Chris can watch it time-wise. It's good. It's a really good. It didn't dawn on me. I was like, this is a great time for a stream. I really like the start. It's the time I do, y'all. That's why I like it, because it's my time, but it's not on my day. So I mean, and you can stream over me. I don't care. But it's I was just like, this is the best time ever, and it's because it's my time. I love that time. It's a good time, I feel like. Middle of the day. What are we all doing? Nothing. Jade says, I'm celebrating 4 years and 4,000 subs today with a special show that kicks off in 2 hours. This is exciting. I'm going to be there. She's going to talk about all what got her to this point of complete and utter success of having 4,000 subs in 4 years, which is amazing. I'm really proud of you. Oh no, was this Lauren? Oh, this is Kathy. This is smart. It's a hat, y'all. Okay, let me take this off because this makes no sense in context with this. It's a hat and it says Valerie B. Hat. And it's embroidered. I could do that. Actually, I don't know if I know how to make hats. I wonder if there's a special attachment for that. I could make a thing and then put it on a hat. That's as best as I know how to do. Yay, JD, 4K, 4K. When do the walks resume? Good question. When the weather allows me to film. It is winter there. 4K. Congratulations. 4K. This is true. It's pretty easy. 4K. So it says, you deserve every sub and a whole heap more in the future. You have worked your ass off and it's awesome to see it happen. I was there at the time too. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was watching too when you got the 4K. Wild Bill. Perfect time for Smithy. It wakes me up and gets me ready for my stream. I love that. Jade's like, why do you all stream so early in the morning? Dwight, that's awesome. So Leela says that Urban put out a great Foley pack for those who dig it. They'd put the link out before, but please put the link out again so everybody knows. You can download. Hugh says, I'm 8 subs away from... Man, I mix it twice. I'm 8 subs away from 600. So if you're not subbed to Hugh Caldwell, definitely go check that out. I don't know why you're not subbed to Hugh Caldwell. Do it. I'm disappointed in you if you're not subbed to Hugh Caldwell. Do it right now. Ooh, right. Leela says I'm 130 watch hours for mini monetization. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, mini monetization is like about billion times like more important than full monetization. Now that I have both, I can tell you for sure and certain the mini monetization is really like where it's at. And as far as it's the way to go. Many vibes, take care. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, 130 hours. Like you're gonna get that in like a month. 114. That's awesome. And does that work for all live and obvious? It's all the videos, all of them. So it's whether you just want to like watch some extra Rise of Dark Leela when you're have it on the playlist, or watch her song videos, or watch her performances, or watch the app things or the art things. If you just want to watch some of them, this would be a great time to do it. And if there's 25 people here right now. 24. Somebody just looks like I'm leaving. If we all watched 4 hours of Leela this week, then she get it. So we can do that, y'all. Many vibes, big love to you. I'm glad you're here. And here is the aforementioned What's This Foley Pack. This is safe to download. Even Chris Lane Sr. would click this link. Much love, Karen. I hope you have a great week. Do let me know how everything goes. So Jade says it's been harder to get up for these earlier streams, so I've been going to bed earlier. Still doesn't help. It is for you. It's super early. Yeah. I mean, it's good for me because I've been up for 5 hours, 6 hours now, and then it's a good time for UK because it's only like 7 to 9 p.m. It's not that bad for Mateus, even though he bitches about it. It's 8 to 10 p.m. for him. I looked. It's not that late, and it's but for Australia it sucks. So it's I never get platypussy here either because it's always too early for her. Leela says I get my roommate to sub. Yeah, definitely share if y'all want to share out Hugh Caldwell's page. Then one of the mods, would you put up Hugh's link? And if we all just share it too, that usually helps get those next few subs up. Okay, it says ads. I don't want to do an ad. I'm about to leave. I skipped the ad. I think I skipped did I skip all the ads? Possibly. Ooh, this is exciting too. Hold on. First, let me say, Leela has a playlist already set up, so you can definitely just go watch those. Pole Vault says, so he's on iHeartRadio, and I went and checked this out, and it's so cool. Like, you can look up Pole Vault as an artist on iHeartRadio and like listen to all of his albums. And it says, I just got lumped in with Imagine Dragons, 21 Pilots, and Coldplay on iHeartRadio. They are very lucky to be associated with the Pole Vault. If you're like, there's like a playlist and that iHeartRadio has set up, and it's like you're listening to like Imagine Dragons, and they're like Thunder and the Lightning, and then you're listening to 21 Pilots, and they're like I am blurry face. I only know like 4 songs, and then the Coldplay comes on, and they're like I will fix you, and then it's Pole Vault is next. So I'm just saying, like, they are very lucky to get the Pole Vault essence in there. And so if you're on iHeartRadio, I did check that out, and I hearted Pole Vault as an artist on the iHeartRadio because I didn't actually have it. You chuck on the playlist and go make something with your spoons, Matt. It's 5.5 hours a day each. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, this is cool. For $265 on Amazon, you get 16 gigs RAM, 4 gigahertz, 8-core processor, 500 gigabyte SSD, and a package the size of a sandwich. That's really cool. Oh, Allie, thank you. Yeah, this keyboard works real good. Right? I love her. She's the best. They're using pole vault's fame. This is truth. The little puppy. I don't think it's a mistake. Your stuff's awesome, and you've put out so much music. Like, I don't know, Pole Vault has like 13 albums or something out, like an incredible amount of music. So that part, I'm envious that, because it's inspiring to me, but it's like a kick in the pants. I'm like, I need to get my music recorded and put out. I need to be like Pole Vault. I said I need to be like Pole Vault. And I said that just now, and Sunshine's like, oh no. But I do. I like, you putting out your music is a real inspiration, and it's yeah, I need to do this too, because it's that part where you're like, I'm never gonna work unless you do it. And a lot of you are really good about putting your songs out. Leela's really good at it, and yeah, just Jade's really. Jade, I know, wants to be. She has more, but she has so much stuff out already. But she's like, I want more. I'm working 6-day weeks and then some. Should have no problem getting my computer next week. Oh, this is awesome. You're going to have a lot more stuff going on when you get your computer, because eUrban's doing all this stuff just with an Akai board. And what did you call it? I forgot what you called it, but it's just, like in their phone and stuff. Edward just subscribed to Hugh Caldwell. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. She's not a puppy. She's a massive 18-month-old pit bull. I think 18 months old is still a puppy. Yay! And then you'll be putting stuff on YouTube and doing streams. Man. Watch out, Chris. You asked for it. Pole Vault says never go full pole vault. I don't think I could. Oh, it's an NPC. You did tell me that. It's so just working with what you have. You're really doing a lot right now. Ooh, Mr. Smith has a few new tracks in the pipeline. Got to get them finished. I'll be doing a stream where I record the drums for One Live Again too. Oh, that's fun. I like the ones that you do the different recording or talk about like sound engineering and stuff. I've found them to be very informative. She acts like a puppy. Yeah, okay. I'm not talking about the doggy in the litter box. Though it's not the worst thing we've talked about today. I'm going to tell y'all. We're y'all are trouble. Here's a song about trouble. I'm gonna. Yeah, you can do it. You're so close. Oh no, Simtex. I had to watch. That was good. Yeah, still not worst thing we talked about today. So, I hope you're all safe from lions. Especially Scottish lions. And I hope you all have a great week. I will see you at Jade's show for her celebration of 4,000 subs in 4 years. I will see you definitely Tuesday for Mr. Smith's Drum and Bass special. And I will probably see you around other places too, like Rise of Dark Leela is at 4:20 p.m. Eastern on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Jade follows right afterwards. And then what else do we got? I saw, my little peeping eye saw that the Methadone Hamsters have a live show happening on the 15th, I think it is, on a Saturday in 2 weeks. And so definitely check that out and click the bell so we don't forget. Meow. We counted to 12. Lions are not safe from Hugh. This is true. And then, yeah, you'll see me again Friday. Oh, so Friday Song Club. I did my whole songbook. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Maybe sing original songs, or maybe sing, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I got to think of something, because my thing I was doing is over. I really like this. So Leela says, I'll probably stream my band live on Friday. Love that. And, oh yeah, we were talking about, Urban was mentioning we should do a songwriting thing again. Let me know if that's something you are interested in doing. And if you would like to, when should we do this? That's good for everybody. Mateus said 3 a.m. for me. But I feel like that's like 11 a.m. for you. You're at work then. You can't do it. So we could do interpretive dance, improv, comedy, and mime. And, origami. Could you lead that? All right. I'm going to sing a song and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to go eat lunch. You take advantage of the situation. More than once you've hung me out to dry. I know you're giving in to your temptations, but you always got the perfect alibi. You better be good trouble. You better be good trouble. Loving you has been a constant struggle. You better be good trouble. You must have made a bargain with the devil. Firstborn on the wrong side of the tracks. I wait around for all the dust to settle, but I can't stop you from falling through the cracks. You better be good trouble. You better be good trouble. Loving you has been a constant struggle. You better be good trouble. Maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree. Every inch I give you take a mile. I should've run away from you at high speed, but I can't resist your love and drives me wild. You better be good trouble. You better be good trouble. Loving you has been a constant struggle. You better be good trouble. If it's not one thing, it's another. You're a pretty good guy when you're under the covers. You're good trouble. You better be good trouble. You better be good trouble. Loving you has been a constant struggle. You better be good trouble. Okay, we need a cutlery patch for Thunder Scouts. I'm gonna draw that up right now. Should just be, I think it should be spoons and forks. Love fork in the road. Yeah, adding it to the list. Loving it. I love work hours are the best watch hours. Sporks of love. Sporking is good. Okay, so we shall do songwriting and interpretive dance with the side of origami in the kazoo band, but I don't know when, because we didn't come up with a time there, I don't think. We're still working on that Nantucket song. Um, fork you all with love. Spork you all. So if you're a lazy little spoon, you can get both. Exactly. So I think uh-oh. Mix has had a lot of Bloody Marys. Yeah, Hugh says don't get eaten by lions. It happened to Hugh Caldwell. He does not recommend it. And it was not good for the lion either. And well, I feel like if you're at the right bar, this could happen. Oh no. Don't do that. Okay. I'm tomorrow night I get help doing my light setup at the big studio, so hopefully I will come up with better production of video, and you'll see and you'll be like, wow, damn, Valerie, look at this. They have a real green screen too that's like a real one and not like, so this has a thing that pulls down. It's a green screen. It looks like shit. So maybe it'll be better. And so yeah, I'll see you a little later for, it's just an hour and 43 minutes away now till we see Jade's celebration show. And then yeah, so I'll see you over there. And if anybody else has a link they want to post up, because usually Charlie is also streaming right now. So if Charlie's not streaming right now, I'll be shocked. So if anybody has that link, if that's happening, put that up so you can all go over there. Because Charlie's awesome. Big love to that guy. And yeah, I read that too. Your ashes. I was like, what's happening? Get carving on those spoons, lovers. That's right. That would, yeah, it would still mess up. And yes, the moral of today's show: don't touch pole vault shop cloths. If he's like, here's a shop towel, just say no. Just say I would rather not. Also napkins. Just say no. Be like, I'll get my own. Thanks, pole vault. So remember that, because I think that's important knowledge for all of us to remember as we leave here today. All right, thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. It's been so much fun, and I appreciate all y'all so much. And yeah, just say no. Oh, what are you doing? Especially those. Yeah. So let's all avoid that for this week so that we can stay healthy and not catch pole vault's malaria that he's been giving everybody. Thank you, Matt, for being here. Thank you for your awesome spoon question. That was fun. And I hope you... I forgot to ask what they call that in Poland. So if you want to let us know what they call that in Poland. You're like, they just call it spoon in Polish. But I don't know. We'll see you around the shows. The more you know. I appreciate you, Lila. I'm glad you're here. Everybody have a great Sunday. And we will see you next time. All right. See you soon, everybody. I died at this one. I just had to come back because I'm laughing too hard. I love you guys.